Greater light, greater light. I'm not going to talk loud. I just rubbed on my lavender. I just rubbed myself down. That sun is so bright out there. It's so bright. I never said I wasn't getting any sun. I could see the sun from my window pane, straight from my window pane. Uh, I just said I wasn't going outside breathing that nasty air. For those who thought otherwise. Oh, goodness. Greater, grander, light, great light, great light, great light. I want to say thank you to everyone. I heard one of the rabbis say people get up and they don't say thank you. Then I heard uh, on another panel today the same thing. Some people don't even say thank you. Uh, and I say, well, God said to thank you to his good work on the seventh day, right? He said, you know what? Everything I do is good. That was good. This is good. Now I'm going to rest. And before I rest, I'm going to say thank you. Uh, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me tone it down.
A farmer, or maybe a merchant that makes a lot of money. I want to be a great warrior. And that's what you will be. You will be a great warrior. A beautiful poet. And I want to be a big horse. And I will fight enemies and protect you. Fight. Very honorable, beloved. But remember, a sword and a horse cannot make you a great man. They can't? No.
Wait a
Being
minute.
a
Let me do a mic check.
great man means living
Dang,
without chains.
goodness.
Chains.
Already.
The ones you can't. The ones in here. Inside. Being a warrior won't make you a great man. If you are chained to anger and vengeance.
I'm dedicating this
On chains
right here.
and there are others.
Here is dedicated to Governor DeSantis. DeSantis needs some love. You need love sent out to you right now. Huh? Right now, DeSantis, I'm sending love. This is a love message for you. Just for you. This message is just for you. What they did to you when they tried to make you decide what your manhood was going to be. Huh? Right now, you are healed. You don't have to have the hate in your heart. Huh? You don't have to have the hate in your. Some of them won't be changed or saved. Huh? Those Biden, he was born to do what he's doing. You wasn't born to do what you feeling. They did it to you. Huh? Taking Mickey Mouse out of the equation ain't gonna change. This is for you, DeSantis. I'm sending peace, love, and light, and you listen to this message and watch it with your children one more time. Watch this movie, okay? Huh? I can feel the heat rising out of you. You's ready to do something, and it ain't right. DeSantis, here you go. Here.
A farmer, or maybe a merchant that makes a lot of money. I want to be a great warrior. And that's what you will be. A great warrior. A beautiful poet. And I want to ride on a big horse. And I will fight enemies and protect you. That's very honorable, beloved. But remember, a sword and a horse cannot make you a great man. No, they can't. No, being a great man means living without chains. Chains. The ones you can't. The ones in here. Inside. Being a warrior won't make you a great man. If you are chained to anger and vengeance. Superstition and fear are chains too. And there are others. To be a great man, you have to break free of them all.
But how do I do that? See and hear me.
I can. And I see the heart of a great man, beloved. You'll find the way. Guidance will come. You'll see. No chains will hold you. No chains. A farmer.
Jean, you don't have to. You can stand up. Miss Shalonda Young, y'all don't let them blow up Mountain Valley. I'm talking directly to the head honchos in charge. I don't know what they got going on YouTube. I'm trying to see if anybody want to go direct. I'm waiting, listening. They act like they talking to me like I'm the one with all the power. I'm trying to reach the ones with the power to stop doing what y'all doing. Elon Musk is laughing. Y'all know what? I would. Does Elon Musk drive a Tesla? Has anyone ever seen him drive a Tesla besides when he advertised for it? He always standing in front of one and stuff. I never seen him drive a Tesla. Maybe I don't pay enough attention. The Tesla he just unveiled today, they calling it a beast. They have unveiled the beast. I thought when he was trying to get Beast on his team, which he did, the Beast of YouTube. What's the dude, Beast? I thought that was the sign and a symbol. He waited to the last minute to put everything close together. He said, we have to hurry up before June 6th. It's almost done. He's been getting notes and letters from the Pope on how to do it. Someone said you don't get to see all the hidden documents that the Pope them have. You don't have to see it. You can change it with artificial intelligence. And soon to be, artificial intelligence will scribble it up. Artificial intelligence will send robots in there to tear apart the Library of Vatican. I'm not saying it, it is written, since they want to go by the Bible. Babylon has fallen, meaning the words of your mouth and the meditation of your heart is not acceptable. Uh, God ain't having it. You won't make it to Mars, just like the Babel of the past. The higher they thought they was getting to heaven, the further away they got, Oh, what are you talking about, DeSantis? What do you got going on? You cussing all in front of little children and stuff now. That's how woke you don't want them to be. The teachers could get in the class and talk to them any type of way, That's what you saying? Y'all done dropped the 4 pillars of how you is not gonna talk. The 4 pillars, y'all, the 4 pillars of the anti-Semitism law is going all the way in the gyms. You ain't gonna be able to work out in peace. Huh? Who wanna be here for some bull crap like that with the type of mouth I got, Uh, before all this got started, I'm telling you, right when I was going with no mask into certain places, when everybody was, you're gonna have to wear a mask. You're gonna have to wear a mask, wear a mask. I was like, I'm not wearing a mask. Jesus is my mask. My grandmother said, look, something happening where the mouth you have, you can't just go out there no more and just talk the way you talk. I said, what, Grandma? She said, oh, uh, now I'm not the only one, huh? You have to be careful. You can't call somebody some name of They say Cabbage Patch. You can't. You gonna be you. You might as well get some duct tape. StreamYard, the duck. Get some duct tape and put it on your mouth. They done pulled out the four pillars today. They not making no announcements until June 6th. They said we not letting y'all know what's going down till June 6th. So Elon done unleashed the beast. DeSantis cursing people out from the podium. Getting guns ready. Kamala, she going to a gun day event. Biden said, let's finish the job. Yo, what do you think he is talking about, huh? No, this one's for Biden. I know the Harris administration done tuned in. They done tuned. This one's for you. Look at the, I can't say Jewish hat. That would like I'm saying something wrong. I don't know what kind of hat this is. Who could break down what kind of hat Joseph Kane from Portuguese was wearing when he said the Native Americans or Abo, that's what they still calling themselves? That's what he said in the movie, huh? I'm not making it up. Now he's saying, uh, we playing cowboys and Indians. The ranchers are gonna get paid. And only if you a real live native that we decided to make a native will you get any money. The rest of you can get down in the mountain valley where the green grass grows because we got pipelines that we want to blow, huh? Uh, the people that worship him and love him want me to be quiet, huh? The people that love and worship the queen want me to shut up, huh? Those who worship Dr. Malachi Z. York want me to be quiet. They even want me to shut up Charles Manson them team. It's a plenty of them out there. Charles Manson team want me to be quiet. I was reading today, they said they gonna let Charles Manson baby mama drummer, because he said he was trying to come back through the internet. No, he said he coming back through the satellite. It's in their prophecy, huh? Everybody out there can say all this crazy stuff, and I can't say nothing. Shut up. Y'all be quiet. Every time I say something in the chat, because I'm not saying it how they want me to say it. They want me to get up and join a team. I don't see no teams I want to join. I'd rather stand by myself in this mess. I done said everything I need to say, and I don't have to repeat it 2 or 3 times. I could talk any way I want to talk. Who is you trying to heal? You need to heal yourself and fix your teeth. You need to heal yourself and stop going from man to woman to man. You need to heal yourself and stop sitting on them park benches waiting for some crackhead to come and make you offers. Y'all be quiet. Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want because he is on his way. You have a choice. You don't have to go. You could stay right here. It's okay. It's written what you're going to go through. And I'm the one that's going to remind you if you was down with the anti-Semitism that's written in the government and your name is under the Seventh-day Adventist covenant, you was down with it. This is what it says. You believe in your government. It is written. It's written. If you believe in witchcraft and you want to stay, it's okay. It's okay for me to remind you that's what's going down, huh? Look, DeSantis, there's room at the cross for you too, huh? There is room at the cross. Meet you at the crossroad for you. There is room at the cross for you. Look. You have the right to believe in whatever you believe in. It's all good for you, huh? It's all good because it's just for you. You can see what you want to see, how you want to see it. Nobody should be able to tell you how to see or say. See and say is what ET used to phone home. Was it the see and say? It was the see and say. My brother is blind and autistic, and he loved to see and say. Huh? You can see and say what you want to say. You shouldn't have to look. The U.S. National Strategy to Counter Anti Semitism Key Action Pillars. That's what I'm about to read in a minute, okay? I'm about to read that. Some of it. I might skip through. You know, I don't like to read. They got 4 pillars. Then 81. Remember when I was going over the debt ceiling? And I showed y'all in the debt ceiling, they had 81 things that they hadn't allowed me to click. They wouldn't let me click it. Can I click it? I could click it today. I could click it today. All the 81 changes they done put up in there. They say, look, not only Mountain Valley, but we're going to go ahead and let them see what the rescission of the unobligated funds consist of. It's 81. So I was like, well, I don't know nothing about man's numbers and I'm not good at math. And people always talking about numbers and it go right over my head. But I'm going to go ahead and look and see what 81 mean. So I got a whole opened up if I ever get to it. I might change my mind and get in my feelings. I see motorcycle clubs, Sinclair, France, Crystal Lake. Crystal Lake. Ain't Crystal Lake. See, Minister Copper. I can't say minister because Webster makes it look bad. Copper Christ. Copper Christ 81 is the Japanese metalcore band Crystal Lake. Oh, it's a song. Dang. Code for international direct dialing to Japan, huh? 81, huh? 81 reasons. I'm going to go to the 81 in astronomy. What that mean? I see thallium. That's the thalassa blood. The thala, that's Mediterranean Sea blood. 81. Boy, that's not good for me. Trying to what is it in astronomy, huh? So I'm going to go over the 81. That's why it's in my title. Because they got 81 reasons to blow up Mountain Valley right here in HR Act 3746. 3746. 3746. They may not be blowing up no Mountain Valley, huh? And it's just me rambling on, just a babbling for nothing. Because Elon looked like he finna put the beast on somebody NASCAR racetrack. So that's money. He don't want to lose that money. Ain't no, they ain't finna blow up nothing. Huh? Or maybe it already happened. Whatever it is, I'm gonna get down to the nitty gritty. It's nitty gritty. Huh? They want to take power out of my mouth instead of going and talking to these White House people. That's too much like messing with they Monty, huh? It's too much like messing with they Monty. Look, like if I share somebody video and they feel some type of way, why would you feel some type of way if other people you put it out there for people to watch, like, share, and subscribe? Then what's the problem? If I'm sharing, ain't that's me pat pushing it forward, sharing, saying somebody else gonna hear it, but they don't want nobody to hear it from me. That's the problem. Huh? It can't be her. Huh? It can't be. There's no way in the world, huh? That I should have to take any kind of from her, the likes of her. Who does she think she even smell funny through the internet service? Huh? Yeah, like that. I got a song I'm gonna play to shut me up for a minute. Let me calm on down, huh? Let me put some more. I need to rub just a little bit more lavender. Just a little teensy eensy bit greater lighter there, auntie. You're now tuned into the original endogenous copycat. They said this is thievery. Nope, I'm sharing.
Look at my skin. You guys are like, whoa, your skin is glowing. Your skin looks so good. I'm really about this Curology life. They make skincare products customized for you. Get your
artificial intelligence. Is that your real icon? It's giving me a python. I think you need to see him.
See, if you hear this and you're talking in the way that y'all talk on people's platforms, you'll hear it differently. It won't sound exual. X. It won't sound like X's. It don't. It wait, my bad. Let me try it one more time. Maybe, I don't know. See, I see different because my eyes are big and bulgy. I've showed let me change my let me see if I got my eyeball up here. For those who think I just be saying stuff in the chat because they just meeting me. How long I've been putting the fundus up here. That's my eye right there. That look like a globe, huh? That I've been talking about. And in this eye, any ophthalmologist, so there's no up there with all his ophthalmology experience should be able to look and tell people how many times I done died by looking in my eye. Huh? If he got that type of experience, he should be able to look at this fundus right here, huh? That's my eye, my eyeball. So I don't come over to people's stuff thieving. I be seeing if they thinking like I'm thinking. Or am I thinking like they thinking? Because if I want to claim to be artificial intelligence, y'all taught me. So who would get mad that I'm taking lessons? Look at that. Huh? Huh? What they want me to be quiet about? Copper, copper. What is it, huh? I took your advice. I went on over there. I looked over at Decoded Memories. I hadn't been over there in so long. I ain't seen them in so long. So I went over there and I seen this SD Kelly character. I say, oh, Copper care about me. He trying to send somebody, but guess what? SD Kelly ain't no different than anybody else. SD Kelly, if he's a healer, he'll come over here and do it for free. He'll come right here in my chat, look through my screens and do it for free and send me a message for free. That's what he said. So I like that. And then I thought about Die Deck. Huh? You see, no, you don't read my community posts. Huh?
Intelligence. Is that your real icon? It's giving me a python. I think you need to see him. Eggplant to your DM. You always know what to say, so I'ma put it on you in the worst way. That DHA got that melanin shaking. I call my spear for that shake, the Francis Bacon. Listen, even if it's silicone or belly fat, I got a vegan.
Wait, Francis Bacon. You talking about Francis Bacon who keep talking about the doggone sending mail? He say, I'm not using Amazon. I'm sending mail the old-fashioned way. Oh, I'm thinking about Kevin Bacon. Dang. I don't know. Bacon, pork. I don't know. I'm just listening to the song really for the first time.
substitute for that biscuit where the jelly at. I'm looking forward to drinking your juices. This Wi-Fi feels so exclusive. Is that your real icon?
I don't know, maybe because I saw Haiti on Red Squid's live. He like live. I didn't go over there this time. Usually I go. I was like, no, I'm not clicking on nobody right now because I got to go live. I've been waiting all day. I've been being good and patient. Huh? uh, but maybe that's the reason why I felt like I needed to come and find something of Dr. Inky to play besides doing any of his blue magic push-ups. Even he won't answer any of my questions. He say, send me 10,000 Bitcoins. Send me something and I'll answer your question. Okay. Well, the best I could do is hopefully one day he'll feel sorry, huh? He's going to come back and he's going to say, I should have listened, huh? I should have. I should have paid you. I was too busy on other fit things, huh? And yeah.
True intelligence. Is that your real icon? It's giving me a python. I think you need to see him. Eggplant to your DM. What to say, so I'ma put it on you in the worst way. That DHA got that melanin shaking. I call my spear for that shake. The Francis bacon.
Oh, I don't even know if y'all hear
Even if it's silicone or belly fat, I got a vegan substitute for that biscuit where the jelly at. I'm looking forward to drinking your juices.
He was talking about food.
Feels so exclusive.
He wasn't talking
Is that
to me.
your real icon? It's giving me a python.
Hey.
I think you need to see him. Eggplant
Eating healthy.
You remind me of my sex doll. Real. I'ma have to confess, y'all. It's true. My sex doll is perfect. She know just how to work it. Only static blow a circuit. I'll never have to jerk it. Custom design is plastic surgery. For a soulmate, the price burglary. Slide and step, 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 slide and step. Come on, slide and step, slide and step, slide and step, slide and step. Come on, slide and step, slide and step, slide and step. Slide and step, come on. Is that your real icon? It's giving me a python. I think you need to see him. Eggplant to your DM. That's the alkaline slide. Step, step. Step.
Oh, that got me a little workout, huh? I gotta work out. Let me do it one more time. I need to work out one more time. See, you helping me. You don't know that, huh? And I'm gonna push it forward until I get it right. Okay, Daddy, don't you come and tell them I can't play this. Don't come to me about no rights. I'm on my way, right? Cause look. I gotta do it before. I'm gonna do it. Dang. Dang. Okay. Cause yeah, I'm gonna do it before and then the after. Okay. I had it in the email ASAP because I want to look right when the skies open up. The flesh, because see, they say we're gonna get a new flesh, right? But I know I'm not getting no new flesh. Huh? I'm not getting no new flesh is done. But the ones who's gonna be here, they gonna have some type of new flesh to be walking around, and not me. I'm done with flesh. But before I go, I want to look right. How about that?
Artificial intelligence.
Let's work out.
Is that
Come
your
on, y'all.
real icon?
That's the eyes.
It's giving me a python.
On.
I think you need to see him.
Who?
Eggplant to your DM.
The egg getting the power.
You always know what to say, so I'ma put it on you in the worst way. That DHA got that melanin shaking. I call my spear for that shake. The Francis bacon. Listen. Even if it's silicone or belly fat, I got a vegan substitute for that biscuit with a jelly at. I'm looking forward to drinking your juices. This Wi-Fi feels so exclusive. Is that your real icon? It's giving me a python. I think you need to see him. Eggplant to your DM. AI.
I'm doing Frank Gore daddy dance. Huh? I wonder how Mr. Gore doing. I'm doing Frank Gore daddy dance. His daddy got this dance, right? With his hands, he do his hands up like this, to the left, to the right. He ain't doing that stuff. He do the whole time. That's all he do. And I say, oh, that's Frank Gore's senior dance, huh? Huh? I could have been Frank Gore's step mammy, huh? I was only around to try to help heal people. I didn't see that, huh? I was too busy being cocky as always. Dang it.
You remind me of my sex doll. I'ma have to confess, y'all.
True.
My sex doll is perfect. She know just how to work it. Only static blow a circuit. I'll never have to jerk it. Custom design is plastic surgery. For a soulmate, the price was burglary. Slide and step, 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 slide and step. Come on, slide.
No, for real. I'm starting to take the before picture, and every day I'm dancing to AI, huh? I can't do blue magic. That it seems like it's something made for men and people who got to be bulked up, huh? I'm gonna send you a little list of all the things I'm eating and see how fast me dancing to AI. How many times a day? I'm gonna have to do a recording and everything, huh? Which channel? I'm gonna do that on the original endogenous copycat channel. There we go. That's exclusively for my AI transition, huh?
Step, slide, step, slide, step, slide. Come on, slide, step, slide, step, slide, step, slide, step. Come on. Is that your real icon? It's giving me a python. I think you need to see him. Eggplant to your DM.
Maybe I shouldn't have rubbed some of that lavender on me before I did all that. Ooh, that felt good. All right. All right. Who do we have here with me? Hunty, huh? Slide and step. Slide and step. Look. They put 81 reasons. No, let me go back to the pillar of anti-Semitism. DeSantis is going to tell people what they can and cannot say, and should not say, and then he going to be up there talking about he ain't effing racist. What all the effing on the pulpits, on the podiums? You talking like that? Huh? Somebody need to wash your mouth out with soap DeSantis? Huh? Somebody, y'all, NFL, when is NFL? Does the numbers add up to 81? Do the numbers add up? When is Super Bowl Sunday? Huh? I thought they just had one. I didn't know they used to have them back to back like this. I don't remember Super Bowl coming so close. Like it seemed like June went like how like Super Bowl Sunday like that just happened yesterday. Cause didn't it take a whole month before I kept saying I wasn't gonna play that Rihanna Super. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. Um, what you call it? Oh, that is in February. Well, why are they talking about the Super Bowl right now? Why are they talking about the Super Bowl so early? Oh, because they want to make sure that they got their anti-Semitism game together. Right. No, 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 no. Okay, remember inside this national strategy to control what people say and cannot say, huh? The key action pillars, the NFL is in the ones that help create the pillars. Okay. The Biden Harris administration released the U.S. national strategy to counter anti Semitism on May 25th, 2023. The strategy outlines a whole of society approach to tackle the scourge of anti Semitism in America. It features over 100 meaningful actions that over 2 dozen government agencies will take to counter anti Semitism, as well as over 100 calls to action for Congress, state and local governments, companies, technology platforms, students, teachers and academics, civil society, faith leaders, and other counter anti Semitism. The four pillars of strategy address key themes and threats one raised by over 1,000 diverse stakeholders across the Jewish community and beyond. Increasing awareness and understanding of anti Semitism, including its threats to America, and broaden appreciation of Jewish American heritage, improving safety and security for Jewish communities, reversing normalization of anti Semitism and countering anti Semitic discrimination, and building cross community solidarity and collective action against hate. Now, when Kanye was trying to tell everybody, and then Trump was like, he's a good man. I guess he was saying in so many ways, he trying to tell y'all stuff, and he probably will. But he told it to the wrong people first, because immediately after he finished dealing with Trump, remember, they gonna try to have him all up in the mental hospital and everything, huh? Remember? Remember? He probably broken and shattered. Don't worry, because you know when you shattered, huh? When God refines it, huh? Like brass, huh? When it's refined by God, ain't no can never be broken again, Kanye, huh? Don't worry. It's okay. Let me just go briefly through. You could come to whitehouse.gov and see for yourself all the different ways that they're gonna make you be quiet. Huh? Pillar one. Huh? Somebody said, well, we can't say these words, but maybe we can refer to them as bugs. The bugs is about to have feelings and emotions because remember, artificial intelligence, they got artificial intelligent hives of bees. And soon as a bee hear you talking funny, you in trouble, huh? Who gonna be recording how you think and how you feel? Artificial intelligence. They say the bees are sitting on the windowsill. Oh, they talk about the roaches. That the places where they don't get bees and honey because it's all concrete jungle and all they got is roaches. Roaches is going to be infesting areas that people going to be like, I didn't have written. Orchid is not working. None of the stuff is working. You know why? Because they got cameras on the roaches. That's what's going to happen. If they've been putting artificial intelligence in these bees and all these different little pieces of equipment, then if you call a bee ugly or say you don't believe in the bees could potentially turn around and sting you to death. Remember that movie about the roaches when a man was, you have to be around 50 to from 45 to 50 to remember this movie. Because I don't remember seeing it no time. It's two movies that I don't remember them ever replaying. And I can't find them anywhere because maybe because I don't know the name. But the one about the roaches where the dude he put them in the microwave and was trying to kill them. He was doing some type of research with the roaches. Something went wrong. Then it was a movie about this lady. She looked like she could have been like Native American Indian. She had pretty black hair, but she was part of some type of research where they cloned dogs and put them in her. Or part of she was born in a research of clone dogs. I think it was 8 dogs born or something like that. And I can't find that movie anywhere. But anyways, here, in order to fight anti-Semitism, the first pillar. Wait a minute. The United States Holocaust Museum, National Endowment for Humanity, the Humane Society, federal agencies will, Department of Labor will, the Small Business Administration will, the Institute of Museum and Library Services will. So these are the wills in the first pillar. First pillar, once again, the United States Holocaust and Memorial Museum will, the National Endowment for Humanities will, the federal agencies will, Department of Labor will, the Small Business Administration will, and Institute of Museum and Library Services will. In Pillar 2, improve safety and security of the Jewish communities. What are the wills under Pillar 2? Department of Justice will, the Department of Homeland Security will. And with Department of Homeland Security will, it is long. Let me read that real quick. The Department of Homeland Security will undertake targeted engagements with Jewish communities to understand and help address their security needs. Will launch an inter- interagency effort, well, integrity, no, interagency effort to understand the barriers of reporting hate incidents, to eliminate those barriers, improve criminal justice data reporting data, and disseminated a resource guide for houses of worship and other faith-based institutions to increase security while sustaining an open and welcoming environment. Not only is the church joining United States, they is joining United States military. Wow. For the house of worship, a guide for the houses of worship and other faith-based institutions to increase security while sustaining an open and welcoming environment. Offer risk assessment, planning assistance, active shooter and bomb prevention related training to Jewish houses of worship, community centers, and day schools. Will publish report on telecommunications role in the commission of hate crimes, including the use of social media in anti-Semitic harassment. Ooh. And then on the will of Biden Harris, it says Biden Harris administration will And then it says the amount of money that's going to be in the budget to give them for this. 360 million for the nonprofit security grant and 55 million above the enacted amount to yield. Ooh. Mm. In Pillar 3, it is the will of the Department of Education. It is the will of Department of Housing and Urban Development, and they have a letter to click a link to a letter to over 200 federally funded fair housing initiative programs and fair housing assistance programs. Oh, okay. And they have here counter anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, and other related forms of bias. Okay. Who else will in Pillar 3? The USDA wills in Pillar 3. The Department of Health and Human Services wills in Pillar 3. Ooh, boy, the Department of Human Health Services is longer than Homeland Security, but they put zero tolerance. They said zero. Look, the Department of the Department of Health and Human Services says they have zero tolerance. Now, in Pillar 4, it says President's Council on Sports, Fitness, and Nutrition's will, President Committee on Arts and Humanities will, the White House Office of Public Engagements will, the White House Office of Faith and Based Neighborhood Partnerships will, and the Department of Veteran Affairs will. Everybody else is left out unless you go to the guide and look in the book. If you're in that group, along with the NFL, NAACP, the Black Jewish communities, who else helped create these pillars? Seventh-day Adventist, and I guess that was through the whole Seventh-day Adventist may not agree to this. It might have just been done and helped and created with just Ben Carson alone. And a lot of the stuff that it's moved for neural approval, a mind like Ben Carson, he knows the brain like the palm of his hand. Research after research, I don't think nobody knows the brain better. That's why he was in the White House. In order for them to approve any of this stuff, they needed a brain like his. But also, he's a scarred, hurt individual. And just because you got a title called Seventh-day Adventist don't make you right, huh? I'm just saying, I'm not talking about nobody. I'm telling people to think about it. That like you really need to go back and review preparation of the final crisis and some of this other stuff and realize what just happened here at the White House. This to all the churches. Oh no, they down with it. My bad. I'm doing it again. Because this is just for me. This is just for me. It ain't for y'all. This is just for me. My bad. I'm doing it again. Sitting here acting like I'm preaching and teaching and telling somebody something when they already know, when they could have been looked it up themselves. Who am I? Huh? I'm nothing. I'm nobody, huh?
Is that your real icon? It's giving me a python. I think you need to see him. Eggplant to your DM. You always know what to say, so I'ma put it on you in the worst way. That DHA got that melanin shaking. I call my spear for that shake, the Francis Bacon. Listen, even if it's silicone or belly fat, I got a vegan substitute for that biscuit with a jelly.
I won't touch her with a 10-foot pole. I won't touch her with all 81 numbers that they have here, huh? She is too mixed up, huh? Okay, so I done went over the pillars, right? Those 4 pillars. Now I'm going to go to June 6th because that's where I left off this morning. I was going down what happened on June 6th, that they're waiting till June 6th to tell you something. They could make a decision and get it out the way. They should have overnight, huh? Camp out or whatever to get this completed. But nah, they want to wait till June 6th, huh? They want to move. Why they waiting till June? What's going on June 6th? What you had to say, honey? I seen something. They need a reason to go inside. That's what the military is for. All those injuries over time lead to charitable technologies for health industry, healthcare, and healthcare industry. He was supposedly in a bad accident when he was younger. Who was I talking about? He was possibly be in touch with transhuman. The Halloween movie. That one, the first Halloween movies. He supposedly was in a bad accident when he was younger. June 6th, Constantine. The Low Mustang earthquake. Battle of Navarra. In the Italian Wars, Swiss troops defeat French under Louis II de la Tremoille. Tremoille. All this stuff is stuff that don't really mean nothing to me, right? Kalmar Union, Denmark and Sweden, Scandinavia. All this stuff is like stuff that happened, that's happening all over again. But the difference is, I wasn't here to tell it, I'm here to tell it now. Christina, Swedish Queen Christina. Something always about them Chris's. Queen of Sweden. Chrissy Pissy. Queen of Sweden, her own right. Abdication. Adolphus. Upon the death of the battle of, he began to rule when she, the queen, at her own right, abdicated her throne in favor of her cousin. Oh, she was sleeping with her cousin. Okay, that's how she made it. Okay, that was in 1654. 1762, 7 wars. This is a Wikipedia, this is a tarot reading. 7-year war. Okay, what is the most recent 7-year war? What is the most recent 7-year war? What is the most recent 7? This on the 81. Let me use this phone. I don't want to click out. I don't want to open a new tab. Okay. What happened? The 7-year war. Most recent. I should communicate with Bart. 7-year war. Seven 1762. No. I need to re-answer, ask the question. Most recent and longest. war. Come on, they giving me 200. The longest, 1775. They switching up the dates. Who's at war right now? Russia, Ukraine, Afghanistan, Burkina Faso. They got 28 rows of who's in war right now. So let me get out of there. That's not answering my question. What was the most recent and longest war? See, I need to be talking to Bard. Old granddaddy, Google, he getting a little slow. He getting a little slow with his information. It's all the same old repetitive. What war lasted 45 years? The Cold War lasted 45 years. It lasted about 45 years. What war lasted 30 years? The Roman Catholics and Protestants in Germany lasted 30 years. Dang. The 100-Year War was between England and France. So you mean to tell me they had wars last this long? Which war lasted 700 years? The Roman and Persian War lasted 700 years. Who ended the 100-Year War? French kings reduced and weakened the empire. Treaty between Henry III of England and Louis IV of France. Oh, I mean the ninth. My bad. No, I'm good at numbers and math, especially Roman numerals. Roman noodles. Ramen noodles. Roman. How old is the longest war? The 58-year war between the Arab-Israelite conflict between the world of Europe and the world of Western Eastern Asia. So it seemed like they've always been in war. It's throughout history, there's been no time that there hasn't been any war, according to what Google just showed me, right? So you had the war in heaven. Was the only time that there was a little bit of peace was in the garden. I mean, how long was it before, like, God rested on the Sabbath and then the next day he went and their war began? Right? He created heaven, earth, and all that. And no, it's 7 days. And then immediately after, this is war. Huh? And he didn't do nothing about it way back then, huh? When the serpent, it's supposedly in the Bible story, when the serpent told God, see, I don't believe the serpent told God nothing. Them angels, they got tired of everything just being pathetic. Uh, they the ones. As soon as he make man, we going down there and cause some disturbance. Huh? Go tell him. Go tell him, Lucifer. Go tell him. Huh? We tired of worshiping him. Look, what y'all tired of? Don't y'all love this? Peace. No, 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 no. We want freedom. 7-Year War. The Siege of Havana. Stony Creek. John Candler. Who did I just see look sick? Ooh. Ooh, this man looked like a straight. He was accidentally shot in a near fatal accident in the stomach, leading to William Beaumont's studies on digestion. So the father of gastric physiology became the father because of a war. Okay, John Candler became who he is and was because of a war. Stony Creek War. Havana, the Catholics, everybody became the June Rebellion. Oh goodness, and Juneteenth. Is people gonna be able to celebrate Juneteenth based on this anti-Semitism thing? Oh goodness. I wouldn't celebrate that, dude. Ain't nobody finna get me to celebrate that. But for those that do, I think that don't make no sense. They must gonna not really make this official, or is it already official? The four pillars to anti-Semitism, they put out the strategy, but they probably gonna wait till after they get your money for barbecuing and celebrations. Yeah, they probably will do it after that, huh? Or maybe after the Super Bowl. I don't know, but they said the NFL said your final offer is June 6th. Something about a final offer is June 6th. What else happened June 6th? First Battle of Memphis, the naval engagement that fought on Mississippi, results of the capture of Memphis, Tennessee by Union forces, Shuan forces, Menelik of Ethiopia, the Battle of Imbabo, that happened June 6th. Great Seattle Fire happened June 6th. 1892, the elevated rail system began to operate in Chicago, the Chicago L's. The Chicago L's dropped down 1892. Huh? I'm not talking trains. I'm not talking transit authority systems. I'm not talking 102.8 miles raised, but Wikipedia is and Google showing me this. The Chicago L's was dropped down in 1892. Colorado State Militia. Cripple Creek miners strike. Let me put some background on. Let me put some background. It says the Cripple Creek miners strike. In 1901, the largest volcano eruption in history happened in Alaska in 1912 of June 6th. The Battle of Below Wood. Google playing with me. Yeah, I'm going to sit here and have some fun. Let me enjoy Google. Thank you, Google Father, for putting all this laughable stuff in my face. Chrysler Corporation, the original Chrysler Corporation, was founded by Walter Chrysler from the remains of Maxwell Motor Company. Maxwell House, good to the last drop. Maxwell didn't do good with cars. Maxwell was out, well, yeah, 1904 to 1925. Oh, the first drive-in theater happened in Camden, New Jersey. That's when Camden, New Jersey became the most unsafe place to live, huh? On 33 Degrees, it was 1933, Camden, New Jersey. First drive-in theater in the world. Ooh, something about the Camdens. Camden is a city in the county seat of Camden County in the U.S. state of New Jersey. Camden is part of the Delaware Valley and is located directly across the river from Philadelphia, the nation's sixth most populous city at the 2020 United States Census. Ooh, I couldn't stand when I had to go to Jersey too. That's another truck drivers know. Jersey, oh God, I gotta go to Jersey. 1934, 1942. The United States Navy victory over Imperial Japanese. Yorktown, heavy cruiser Makuma. World War II. (1944). Hold up, let me see my grandbaby ready to eat. You want me to get his plate? Huh? You want me to feed him? Okay. Yeah, it's about dinner time. All right. Okay, I'm gonna put some on for y'all. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Here we go. Let's take an intermission. Just breathe. 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 I'll be right back. Thank you for standing by. Hmm? Now you know I did all that dancing. Yeah, yeah, push up. I did all that dancing, did me a couple of push-ups. But it's okay for me to eat. I didn't take up as much as I normally do. You know, I eat peas and rice. You know, if you hear somebody talking about they got rice and peas, they not from the islands, any islands. Hmm? It's peas. And you adding the rice. It's peas and rice. Mm, 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 mm. Boy. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, let me do the healthy part first since I'm on here. Let me get the squash. Let me get the zucchini. Eh, I didn't, and I cooked it down. I didn't make it crunchy to leave some of the good nutrients in it. Right, right. Mm, 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 mm. And I didn't use. I'm. Yep. It's macaroni and cheese. Mm-hmm. Mm. I don't know if it was cow milk, goat milk, coconut milk, what kind of cheese. Hmm. I'm praying it wasn't government cheese repackaged. So you know the USDA done got the new label thing where the package don't have to match where it's from, meaning the package don't have to tell you the truth about what's in the container. So you could think you eating veggie meat when they didn't package it with just the package. The package is pretty. Hmm. USDA passed that law right around the time that they said they were sending the main donations of food from Turkey, Russia, and Ukraine. Hmm. Grand awakening. Copper Christ. The Homo sapiens wiped out the other Ben Carson. Hmm. Ben. Ben Carson. The Bens. Mm. The Carsons. Huh. Okay, look. My grandson, soon that door, I opened the door with that plate. He was just like he just started drooling. Ain't nobody else gotta like my cooking. As long as my grands. Hmm, and he started dancing as soon as I opened the door. He's dancing like, yay, I'm ready. Okay. What else happened June 6th? Do I want to talk any more about June 6th? Yep, I do. I need to put my glasses back on. Uh-oh, where I done put them. The angel of death. What? Oh my goodness. Ooh, let me go up here to the present. That was pre-events, pre-1600 events that I read. Then I went from 1601 to 1900s on June 6th. Hey, Copper Christ, don't you have a breath day coming up? Hmm, don't you have a breath day coming up? What you doing for your breath day, huh? Cripple Creek miners strike. Oh, that was funny. 1901 to present. March against fear. What? Okay. So the 66, in 1966, they had a march against fear. I didn't know that. And the photo of the March Against Fear won Pulitzer Prize in 1967. 1966, James Meredith. Civil rights movement. They got a man with looked like he got on Converses on his knee. 1966. Let me see. Let me look at this real good. Between Tennessee. It lasted for 21 days. Dang. They marked for 21 days. There's some history I don't know nothing about. Even if they made a movie about it, I don't know nothing about this right here. Peabody. Memphis Peabody Hotel. James Meredith launched the event on the second day of his walk. He was shot and wounded. Okay. I'm not gonna. Well, I could. James Aubrey Norvell. Wonder where he at. Wonder if he work in the White House. Wonder where he at. This march lasted for 21 days. What? I know their feet was tired. Oh, the core program still exists. So the people from this program is the one helped spark this up. The Southern Christian Leadership Conference. Look like all they did is rehash up their anti-Semitism for current up to date. Bernie Sanders is the one that created the Congress racial equity. What you call it? So he trying to do it better than he did it the first time. That's why he jumped in there talking about he is too. Okay, okay, okay. Now I see Bernie and what's his name? Rehab the two old men on the bench in that commercial is Bernie Sanders and Joe Biden. Gotta be. I don't care about it saying Ed. It must be. They must have used to call Bernie something else. Because if I'm not mistaken, and I ain't click it yet, the Congress of Racial Equity, the core program, was founded in 1942. But as far as I remember reading about that, Bernie Sanders, let me click it. It's located, oh Lord, it's located in Las Vegas. It was formed 81 years ago. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Bernie Sanders can't be that old. It was founded 81 years ago. How old is Bernie Sanders? Because it said he had something to do with the foundation or something of this. And back then it was about the Black Hebrew Israelites and the African American Muslims. Today it's about the Black Jews. The programs that is working together in this anti-Semitism pillar, a reconciliation fellowship that a updating. I'm trying to look for Bernie Sanders' name. Oh well, the information is not here where I'm reading it, but I know for a fact that somewhere in my data bank, Bernie Sanders has something to do with this CORE program. And this CORE program was used to help in the pillar, this program right here, that is directly connected to this act of blowing up Mountain Valley. Okay. Oh, am I sharing my voice? Yeah, I am. So back to it. June 6th. What else happened? I saw something and then got all thrown off once again. D-Day. 1944, it was the D-Day. Operation Neptune, commonly referred to as D-Day. Normandy Operation Overlord. I see, every time I see that name, Overlord, I be like, that is something ain't right. Claiming a name like that. Operation Overlord during World War II. $289 escorts. 277 minesweepers. Pulsar. They launched something. What was that, an airplane? The world first space station. Oh, the people died. 1971. Okay, so something happened to some cosmonauts. This is before they called them astronauts. What's the difference between a cosmo and an astro? Well, in 1971, June 6th, some cosmonauts got blowed up or something. Oh, that's it, during the re-entry of June 29th. Why they got it down for June 6th? Google. They were suffocated by uncontrolled decompression. United States Marine Corps over San Gabriel Mountains. Some phantom something on June 6th. Lebanon War began in 1982, June 6th. But it was during Operation for Peace for Galilee. So it was sudden peace. And then the war broke out. Biden re-entered the permanent peace prayer today. The Memorial Day permanent peace prayer, he put it in the federal, had it sent to the Federal Register today because they send it to the Federal Register when the president says so. He sent it to the Federal Register today. Sound like he ate it all. He ate that quick. Okay, so the Lebanon War begins in 1982. Ariel Sharon, Minister of Defense Ariel Sharon, Rose of Sharon, Lebanon Operation Peace for Galilee, and the war eventually reached as far as the capital of Beirut. What? 1985, the grave of Wolfgang Jared is opened by Imbu. Imbu is a Brazilian municipality. They opened his grave to exhume the remains are later proven to be those of Jose Rudolph Miguel, also known as the Angel of Death. So 1985. Was it somebody talking about 1985? Had to be copper. It's in 1985. I'm trying to see why this map looked like this on this 1985. I'm clicking. The way they got the Earth looking in 19. Wait a minute. Let me show this screen. I'm gonna show this right here. This picture that they have for 1985. It looks so ancient. Nintendo Systems is released. Nintendo was released in 1985. An earthquake that killed 23,000 people. No, 45,000 people. That happened in 1985? Dang. Dang. All this happened when Nintendo was released. They had 45,000 people killed. Boy, that's a lot of people to not really know or hear the history about. I didn't know that. And Armero tragedy in Nevada. Oh, no, in Colombia. Oh, eruption. Strat volcano. And all the towns that were nearby, that killed 23,000 people. Nintendo Entertainment Systems, he didn't eat. He played. They had a Live Aid concert in Liverpool for a disaster that occurred May 29th, 1985. And something ahead of Ethiopia, 1984 to 1981. Live Aid concert for Ethiopia, July 13th, 1985. Ronald Reagan is privately sworn in 1985, but I didn't want to be in 1985. I just happened to click that because 1985 is when they opened the Angel of Death's grave, according to Google, according to Wikipedia. 1993, 1994, 2002, near Earth asteroid explodes over the Mediterranean Sea, powerful in an atomic bomb. It was slightly more powerful, and that happened 2002, 2000. Oh, I see why I don't remember. So the Eastern Mediterranean Sea in 2002 had a near-Earth asteroid estimated 10 meters in diameter, and it explodes over the Mediterranean Sea between Greece and Libya. The explosion is estimated to have a force of 26 kilotons, slightly more powerful than the Nagasaki atomic bomb. Hmm. Mm. And in 2017, the Battle of Raqqa. I mean, is that look like Islam is always in war? Always. Now, let's see. There's some births. Anybody of importance? What am I saying? Like these people aren't important? They could be fictional characters like Webster and King James. I don't know. I'm just seeing what Google has to show me through Wikipedia. A botanist. Date of baptism. Diego Velasquez got baptized on June 6th. Playwright, producer. Claude Jean, missionary. Joseph, one of Portugal, King of Portugal. These June 6 births. Soldier, painter. American soldiers. They put in all the soldiers that was born June 6. I know there's a lot of other people born, but Philology, philologist, Frederick. Knock knock. Carl Ferdinand, 1850. I don't see nothing that means anything to me right now on these people that was born. Wait a minute, he looked like somebody I seen over on what's his name chat from Russia. This is a Russian mathematician and mechanic. Hold up. Y'all wouldn't believe some of these people reincarnated and is in the community. They said, I accomplished everything. Now I'm going to just be a creator. He looked familiar. Like I done seen him in the community. If you go to June 6th and go down to Alexander Mikhailovich Lipifanov. I don't know how to pronounce that name. It's giving me a bunch of ways to pronounce it. Look like they could be creating a spell. He was the son of an astronomer, Michael Leopunov. He's the brother of a pianist. He was a mechanic and a mathematician and a physicist. Oh, look at him. He looks familiar. He really looks familiar to me. I'm not being funny. Let me. 1857, and he died in 1918. How did he die? He died young, early. No, he didn't. Hmm. Hmm. I want to. Yeah, I gotta click him some more because he looks familiar. Blow it up. Can I blow it up? It won't let me blow it up. Oh, dang. Early life, Russian Empire. Astronomer employed by Demodiv Lyceum, some Russian university that was founded in 1803. Uh, his mother moved with her sons and started the third class of gymnasium. So he was also a gymnast. And then he went to the University of St. Petersburg. Must be somewhere in Russia. Okay, so St. Petersburg, Florida. St. Petersburg, Russia. St. Petersburg, Florida. St. Petersburg, Russia. Who is St. Petersburg? Ooh, ooh, dun, 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 dun. Peter the Great. Peter the Great became a saint. This is going too deep. I'm going too deep. I'm getting off of this subject. Going further as soon as I seen math. You see how math does to people who don't deal with man's numbers. Soon as I saw math, the cataracts, the cataracts came, huh? Soon as I saw math, the cataracts came. Get away from me, math. Get away, huh? Get away. That's enough of June 6th. Wait a minute. Don't go yet, because I'm missing something. Abercrombie. Look at that. Didn't I just mention that the other day? Because somebody named Abercrombie did something at the White House. Had something to do with the Mountain Valley. Well, World War II operation. Finnish actor. What's a Finnish actor? South African politician, state president. He was born June 6th. Damn Nettie. There's some lady named Dame Nanette de Valala. She looked like a puppy. And oh, you could come look for yourself. Go click June 6th in history. And see what Wikipedia. But she's a dance teacher and choreographer. She died 2001. And Manfred, Ukrainian American psychiatrist, 1900. Insulin shock therapy. What? What? They going back to insulin shock therapy. Didn't I talk about that? Didn't I mention that when I said, what is NIST doing with these sugars? When I talked about the electric eel and shock therapy, I said I can imagine the Egyptians using the eel, but I was thinking about the electricity. Now there's electricity with sugar. Do you know they're actually able to pull electricity out of thin air now? I don't know how they're doing it. It's just like making something solid in thin air through the oculus. Like you literally have something in your hand and you don't even have to have the hand pieces, the gaming, the handheld, what you call it, you could just use your hands in oculus. A lot of people know that, but for the ones that don't, what do you call it? The controller. You know how you have a controller in your hand? Well, with Oculus, you don't have to have the controller. And if I pick up a cup off of the table, which is just air, I'm just dealing with air and light, and I go to put that cup that's in my hand, but not in my hand, on the table, in this light, on the air, it stops me. I can't go no further than that table. This is without holding the controller. So for the people who be like, yeah, and you'll be able to write on air and da da da. They're doing that now with the headsets. The light within the headset, without anything in my hand, no controllers, I can take and create with just my hands and touch and pick up things and move it. And if I try to take the light that's in my hand and put it through another solid object of light in the headset, it will not pass through. Oh, y'all don't hear me. You don't hear me. You don't. Why did I just think of that? Because of this insulin shock therapy. So this psychiatrist, this neurophysiologist and psychiatrist was credited for developing insulin shock therapy in 1927. But why is that important now? Because National Institute of Technology said that they had something sweet for you within the grain of your hair, and it showed the curl of a hair, like the nine-mine hair. Yeah, you'd have to go look for yourself. And said that they can put a chip on the strands of your hair, so small as the strand of your hair. That's what, okay. That's enough. I'm getting out of June 6th. I don't want to know nobody else that was born. Huh? Look at all these 2000. Let me see. Let me get down to around my time. See somebody significant. Mm, mm, mm. Nope, everybody here they got is football players. For real, football players and musician. Football and musician. Oh, they got one Canadian, Sophie Jamal. She was an endocrinologist, but she was involved in some scientific misconduct. Football. Natalie Morales. Football. Uncle Cracker. Wait, who is he? He's previously for Kid Rock's backing up group Twisted Brown Tucker. He was a tubalist. Uncle Follow Me and Drift Away says hit singles Follow Me and Drift Away. His real name is Matthew Schaefer. Wait a minute, Matthew Schaefer. Schaefer. Also known by his stage name Uncle Cracker. He's from Michigan. He only 48 years old, country rock, pop, rap rock, and country rap. Labels Atlantic, Lava, and Sugar Hill. Top Dog. Early Morning. Let's see if they're gonna let me get away with it. I'm gonna listen to one of his songs now. This just, No Stranger to Shame was released August 2002. Yeah, let me do something around the year. See, anything when the sun goes down. What? Let me see what the adult contemporary. No Stranger. Let me see. Let me listen. Is it okay? Can I listen? I want to listen. I want to listen. This hip hop, southern rock and rap from Uncle Cracker. Is it okay for me to say that? That's his name. That's his name. Look, I gotta go to Google. I mean YouTube. Uh, I never heard of him before. Huh? This is a setup. 2002. I missed a lot between 2002 and 2004. Let's see. Literally 2001 to the beginning of 2004. I missed a lot here. Oh, let me go. Let me see. This is for educational purposes only. Educational purposes. I'm gonna do the oldest song in a little while. Nope. Let me go. Let me see. Drift Away. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one where he look real young. Yeah. Ready?
Wherever your business needs to show up, Vistaprint can print it, like on windows or on cups.
Oh, I know this song. I didn't know that was his name.
Day after day, I'm more confused.
What's that actor? He kind of looked like that actor, acting all the up to date. I can't think of it. You have to look at him in this video. But I know this song.
Yet I look for the light through the pouring rain. You know that's a game that I hate to lose. And I'm feeling the strain. Oh, it is a shame. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get.
So he did the remix. Okay, I want to hear something he did original with the title Uncle Cracker. Let me see. Smile. Let's see.
You're better than the best. I'm lucky just to linger in your light. Cooler than the flip side of my pillow. That that's right. Completely unaware, nothing can compare to where you sit.
I don't know if this is a remix, but this is the way I'm going to end it out. I think I want to come back later, and I don't know if I want to come back later. Look at this, Biomedical Institutes. I done been on here a little too long. Foreign trade. I'm going to play his Smile song, huh? Uncle Cracker. Would it be wrong for me to say Uncle Cracker with the anti-Semitism laws that NFL and all of them is putting down? I may stay on a little bit longer, but I want to listen to some Uncle Cracker. And then y'all know I don't really like country music, but see, like it's something about other tones, certain tones that I can deal with as long as it don't have the twain. He don't have that twain in his
They
voice.
know that it's okay. Yeah, it's okay in the moments when my good times start to fade. You make me smile like the sun, fall out of bed, sing like a bird, dizzy in my head, spin like a record, crazy on a Sunday night. You make me dance like a fool, forget how to breathe, shine like gold, buzz like a bee. Just the thought of you can drive me wild. Oh, you make me smile.
You make me smile.
Even when you're gone.
Hey, they look like where he at if the sun goes down. I'm just saying what the video looked like. I like the song, but it looked like I could send love and light through the system and say, if I walk in this neighborhood that I'm looking at right now, I'll say, Uncle Cracker told me he liked my smile, huh? And y'all can't do nothing to me, huh? Y'all can't do nothing. Let me play it louder. I'm going to play it louder. This is going to be my banner. Uncle Cracker make a shirt. Uncle Cracker said, that my smile is like the sun, so y'all can't do nothing to me, huh?
You're better than the best.
Hold up,
I'm
hold up.
lucky just
Let me
to
share the
linger in
screen.
your light. Cooler than the
How
flip
much share the
side
screen?
of
Thank you,
my
Uncle Cracker.
pillow. That's
I'm
right.
protected. When I go in the neighborhood, I'm wearing a shirt that said
Completely
Uncle Cracker said he
unaware.
liked my smile, huh?
Nothing can compare to where you sent me.
So put
Lets
y'all
me
guns
know
down.
that it's okay. Yeah, it's okay in the moments when my good times start to fade. You make me
For the bike clubs that's in the anti-Semitism and everybody that's taking a stance at this anti-Semitism and going to be judging what you say and how you say it in the gyms and everywhere you go. Start making t-shirts. Uh, the t-shirts will have you protected. I'm making a t-shirt with Uncle Cracker said, my smile is
smile
like the
like the
sun.
sun, fall out of bed, sing like a bird, dizzy in my head, spin like a record, crazy on a Sunday night. You make me dance like a fool, forget how to breathe, shine like gold, buzz like a bee. Just the thought of you can drive me wild. Oh, you make me smile. Even when you're gone, somehow you come along just like a flower poking through the sidewalk crack. And just like that, you steal away the rain. And just like that, you make me smile like the sun, fall out of bed, sing like a bird, dizzy in my head, spin like a record, crazy on a Sunday night. You make me dance like a fool, forget how to.
I'm going to tell you the truth. All the places I travel, I should go through my books. I should go through my books all the places I traveled, even the ones that looked like that I'm showing right here, I didn't encounter nobody treating me no kind of funny, funky, you can't be in this town if it go down, if the sun go down. I was able to sleep at peace at nights in my truck, no matter where I was. There's a couple of towns I didn't like to be caught late in, or didn't want to be caught through, because the fog. Some of them areas, the fog. But I never, and I would get out and eat and all. I didn't experience any of it. I don't know. I think it's a scam. I don't know.
Shine like gold, buzz like a bee. Just the thought of you can drive me wild. Oh, you make me smile. Don't know.
The only time we had any racial outbursts in my generation was because of something that happened on the news. Other than that, everybody got along. We would, I mean, the Puerto Ricans might at lunchtime sit with, the Puerto Ricans, and the Cubans may have sat with the Cubans, and the Haitians would sit with the Haitians during lunchtime, and sometimes we'd all mix up. But the only reason why I dealt with any type of racial stuff is because if something might have went on the news, or because a boy might have liked me, and just little stuff like that. I'm just saying, I don't really know. I didn't really deal with this stuff. So, but the way everything going and in the news and stuff, I think it's time for me to start making a bunch of t-shirts with different actors and characters on them that sing positive songs like Uncle Cracker.
How I live without you, 'cause every time that I get around you, I see the best of me inside your eyes. You make me smile. You make me dance like a fool, forget how to breathe, shine like gold, buzz like a bee. Just the thought of you can drive me wild. You make me smile like the sun, fall out of bed, sing like a bird, dizzy in my head, spin like a record, crazy on a Sunday night. You make me dance like a fool, forget how to breathe, shine like gold, buzz like a bee. Just the thought of you can drive me wild. Oh, you make me smile. Oh, you make me smile. Oh, you make me